Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another tropical update. I did supposed to do it at 2:30. I'm 15 minutes late, but apologize for that, even though it's not too big of a deal. But we now have 80% chance of the eastern tropical cyclone of developing in 2 days. That is an 80% chance of developing in 48 hours. Then the western one is now at a 30% chance of cyclone formation within 2 days or 48 hours, whichever way you want to put it. Then on the 5-day, we now have 90% chance for the eastern area watch. So that is 90% chance of formation in 5 days, as well as now a 70% chance of development in 5 days for the western invest area. So we'll hop over the tropical tidbits and take a look at our models. I don't think they have not put anything in the current storms area. You can see that is the farther eastern one you're looking at there, Invest 98 L, and I believe 97L is the western one. Looking at hopping over to the models now, we're going to take a look starting with the GFS using the 850 millibar winds. I do apologize, the internet is a little bit slower today, so it will take a little bit longer to load up stuff, and you might experience lagging or audio cutouts on the audio here, so I do apologize for that. Okay, so GFS right now has the Western Invest, or the Eastern, sorry, I keep getting them mixed up. The Eastern Invest, you can see right here, it dissipates out, but we still have the Western one at a 1003 millibar low pressure, and we'll play it as it moves closer to the land. Shows it dissipating before making landfall. So I don't think there's also anything else in the run except a few waves that come off Africa, but those very far out in the model run. It's not too much to worry about. And again, this system still is pretty far out, so where it's going to go, we have pretty much all the way from Texas to the East Coast on where these could go. So, but models are actually trending. I know 2 of them have it going for New Orleans. I think one still has it going for the East Coast, but that's what we are looking at now. I'm not sure which ones have changed since the last update, but here you can see the CMC putting it as a 978 millibar going to New Orleans. Still pretty strong as it enters Tennessee, but and then you can see right here the more western one going into Mexico as a 998 millibar cyclone. Forgot to look at the Euro model on here. Euro shows it getting overloaded by high pressures, and it shows one little area low pressure that's rather developed right there. Makes it through the high pressure systems that are around Cuba, and I think there's one that was over Mexico. We'll take a look at the NavGem now. NavGem has the more eastern one that has the highest percent as a 90% in 5 days, as well as a 80% in 2 days. It has it heading towards the eastern side of the Florida Peninsula, and then it has the more western system coming into New Orleans, as well as a 995 millibar system. So a lot weaker, but it does look to be close to Category 1 strength. But again, it's just a model, just giving us a track where it's going to go. Icon has it as at a 985, actually 972 millbar system hitting the eastern side of the Florida Peninsula as well. I don't know. I can't see the wind barbs on that really well, or the wind colorations to it. But take a look at the HWRP at 98L. And it puts it as a rather small system, but strong, at whopping 968 millibars. I think that's the lowest the models have went yet. HWRF does not have anything for the western area of Invest, but look at the HMON. HMON shows it dying off over Mexico or South America. I'm pretty sure that's what we're looking at right in here. It's pretty much all of the models as far as the ones that go out, far enough. The rest are short range, and there's no sense in looking at those. So, see, I made this one actually really quick. I didn't realize it's only. I've been doing this for like 7 minutes. Usually I expand it out to 20, but I might do one at 9 or 10 o'clock again like I did yesterday, depending on what changes. But again, we have a 90% chance of the. I'll go ahead and say we have very high chances of both Invest forming in the next 5 days, as well as a very high chance for the next 2 days. So this is where you need to start watching the Tropics. If you like my video, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to get updated on the Tropics, especially if you are anywhere being impacted by the Atlantic. And my thoughts on both of them, I think. Hold on, excuse me a second. Sorry about that. I'm thinking our eastern. Gosh, I'm thinking the eastern one right here. I think it's gonna get grabbed by a really weak low, depending on the strength of it as it passes over the Dominican Republic area. I probably said that all messed up. Dominican Republic area. I think down here in Mexico, I think that's when it gets. Models have been showing a weak low pressure there, and then a high pressure all the way out here. And models want to trend it like it's going to get hooked into that high pressure, but I don't think so. I think it's going to get pulled by the weaker low pressure, but we'll see. As far as excuse me. As far as the more western one goes, that's a 30% chance. I think it's gonna go into Texas. I mean, it definitely is gonna change as we get closer to the Gulf of Mexico with these storms. But that's pretty much all. I think that's pretty much it. So thank y'all for watching, and again, like, subscribe, turn notification on if you want notifications, of course, and expect a possible video or Tropics update at 10 or 9, and definitely expect one tomorrow at 2:30. So thank y'all for watching.